it's Emily from Aussie Frugal here with a quick stockpile update. It is the first day of June and we have been eating into our stockpile for a few months, mostly because I've been really sick, so I haven't been doing a lot of grocery shopping. And when I do go grocery shopping, it's usually like milk, bread, fruit, veg, cheese, yogurt, those like really basic things. So I figured I'd show you my stockpile now, take you through it real quick, and then I will show you my stockpile shop when I do that and sort of how it all works. If this is your first time here, I post videos once a week. I post about frugal living, budget meals. We're a family of 4. We have paid off $60,000 in debt, and we are going to be saving for a house. We've got some stuff going on at the moment. Check out the last video to see that. And yeah, so here is my stockpile video. So here is my stockpile. That is my car. That is tools and boxes and blinds. And this is in my garage, and you can see, if you see my other videos and some of my photos, it is very bare. That's my laundry over there, and my door to my house. My kids are just in there, so you might hear them. Real life. So yeah, I have enough toilet paper probably for the next 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. I have 4 rolls of paper towel there, 5 boxes of tissues. So usually I like to keep 6 boxes of tissues at any one time, because I don't know about you guys, but if someone gets the flu or sick, it tends to bounce around the house. And my son's immunocompromised, so if he gets sick, he usually gets very, very sick, and it'll last like 3 or 4 weeks when he's sick. So we will go through with each sort of bout of sickness, pretty much all of those. So I like to keep at least 6 on hand. I might let it drop a little bit in summer, but it's autumn, we're coming into winter, so I'm going to need to get another box of tissues, and we'll start over here, I guess. So this is my medicine, sickness, flu sort of shelf. It is a little bit low on some things, so I've got my paracetamol there, and that's my ibuprofen. I don't have as much ibuprofen on hand at the moment because I can't have it because I'm pregnant, so I'm just keeping enough for hubby. I have a kid's Panadol there, and so it's the 1 to 5 for my daughter, and then the 5 to 12 for my son. I always keep one of those in here because as a mum, there's nothing worse than running out in the middle of the night when your kid's sick. I have 2 unopened hand sanitizers, and this one that is opened, it was sitting here for pandemic reasons. So I'd do my hands as I got out of the car, and then I'd grab the shopping, go inside and wash down all the shopping and do all that. So yeah, I have these for wiping down trolleys and things like that, or anything that I might bring in that might have been touched by somebody who's sick. I only have 3 of the purple Powerades. Usually I try and keep 12 purple and 6 red Powerades, because again, we have this when we're sick. It's really good for electrolytes, middle of the night, shove it in the fridge. Have that for the person that has gastro or is sick. So I'll definitely need to stock up on more of those. I wait until these go on special, and they're $1.80, around $1.80 each, so I'll buy a box of them. These are my favorite thing in the entire world, but especially when I'm sick, I make them hot, and it just clears out everything, my sinuses, my throat. It makes me feel a lot better, and I love these. I've only got 2 of those, so it's not too bad, but I'd probably prefer to have 4 usually on hand, is where I try to keep my stock. We do eat through things, and then we replace them as things come on special and as I notice we need them, which is part of the value of this system. Is I know where everything goes, and I can see the gaps, so I know what I'm missing. So even if I'm just popping to the shops to grab milk, I can have a quick look at this as I leave, or I can take a quick photo on my phone, and then I can double check if I get to the shops, if I see something on clearance or special, if I need it. So down here, this is more my household stuff. So I've got 2 laundry packets there, 2 rolls of bin bags. I did actually just buy those because I was completely out. And I got a reject shop order on DoorDash, so I grabbed a couple of these from there. I got 1, 2, 3 of the toilet cleaners. I like to have that kind of stuff when I can get it cheap. I got those for $1 each from the reject shop in a DoorDash order, so they're there. I have a pre-wash stain thing from Woolies, super cheap. Hubby's favorite body wash, really hard to find, especially to find cheap, so when I find it I grab like 4 or 5 bottles. Last bottle. His conditioner, shampoo and conditioner for him. I have special shampoo and conditioner for my hair. These big IKEA storage bags. We go to IKEA maybe once or twice a year, and I'll just make sure I have like 2 or 3 of these because they last forever, and they're huge. They're nearly 5 liters each. I have sandwich bags. I actually got these from Costco. I got a pack of, I think it was 6. I think it was a 6-pack of these. So yeah, we just work our way through. I will need to do a Costco shop at some point. Probably I'm going to try and go before baby, especially for the paper towels, because I get a 30-pack? I think it's a 30-pack of paper towels. Definitely worth it. They last me like 6 months. So yeah, things like that. Down here we have our like breakfasty items. So down here we have Wheat Bix for the kids. There were 2 of those, so there's only 1 left. And these oats, I got these when they were $2 a packet, and I got the original because I will get fruit when it's ripe and in season, and I will freeze it, and then we will get it out and put the frozen fruit in it. Super quick, easy ones for kids over winter, especially when I'm tired like I am now. They just have to sit there until I have 2 hands. Somebody gave us these. We don't really like the chicken. We prefer like barbecue, so with the chicken ones, I'm busting out one every now and again and like putting it on platters for kids and when people come over and stuff like that. Down here, so these are newer items to our stockpiling, obviously, because we're having a baby. So I got these in March, I believe. I did an Amazon Afterpay hack, and I got all 5 of these for $54 something. And each one of these is, I think, 100, if I remember correctly, or 120. It is storage bags. Where is it? 120. So there are 600 storage breast milk storage bags there. And you're like, whoa, that's a lot. Yeah, there are 600 of those. I have 2 of the infant nappies from Aldi. I really like the Aldi nappies. I use them with my son and my daughter, so I'll be using them again. And 2 of the newborn. Now, I don't buy a lot of the newborn. I probably won't need any more of the newborn. I have some on hand just in case I have a small baby, but also for that first couple of days where baby's nice and small before they start getting chunky. Also, the newborn got up to a 5 kilo and the infant starts at a 4 kilo. So I feel like I can swap to the infant pretty quickly, and then they stay in the infant for quite a while. This is my bulk cleaning solution. I get this from Costco, and it will last me like 10 years. You use 1/4 cup of that to 4 gallons of water, and it makes the best cleaning stuff. Or you can use it concentrated, and it'll like pull oil out of like concrete and all sorts of things. It's great. It's pretty not bad for you either, and it smells amazing. I also have baby wipes. I've got 1, 2, is it 2 or 3? It's 2 of the Mamma Mia. This is just the box, one of the boxes come open. 3 of the Mamma Mia and 1 of the Dimples. So the Mamma Mias are $8.99 at Aldi for a 6-pack of nappies, and then the Dimples were on special for $7.50 at Big W when I walked past one day, and you can't beat that price. I've never tried them, but even if they're crap, I figured there's so many spills and stuff. Like I always keep nappy wipes in the car for if there's spills and stuff when you have a baby, so I'll use those. And that is that one. So let's start up over here. So paper towels. I have 2 of these crackers, Jats and the off-brand. I only have 3 of the cookies, so I'm definitely low on those. I like to have some on hand for the kids and for like hot chocolates at night time and stuff like that. I am almost out of jelly. I exclusively have lime jelly left, which is the one we don't eat a lot of. We're all out of the good jelly. So I have to get more of the raspberry and the other ones, and I won't buy the lime for a while. I got this in my reject shop haul. You probably saw it. My baby reject shop haul. This was free. And I got this for after baby comes. If you're a mum, you know. But it was actually super duper cheap. It's 1.5 kilos. It was like $3. So super happy with that. But that shelf is very, very empty. That's usually my snack shelf. So there'd be cheese and crackers and fruit sticks and shapes and stuff like that for the kids and lunch boxes. So that's all completely gone. Up there, we usually have nacho chips, things like that. So yeah, and pretzels. Down here, I still have plenty of lasagna noodles. These are the ones that I got for 50 cents each because they were changing the packaging. The best befores are still ages in the future, but I am definitely going to make some more lasagna soon. I'm craving it. I can't have this lasagna, but I can make some for the kids. I have 3 box cake mixes. I keep them on hand for when hubby wants to make a cake mix. It's not often, maybe, I don't know, once every couple of months he makes a cake mix with the kids. So when these are $1, I grab a bunch of them and stick them in here for him. This is the other half of the chocolate syrup from Costco. Best befores, still great. It takes forever to go through. I got this for hubby to try. It's just sitting in here until he does. My Roma gluten-free pasta, some of it's sitting here because I couldn't fit it all here in my gluten-free shelf, but we'll come back to that. There's a gluten-free enchiladas there. There is a plain flour, white sugar, brown sugar, which I got from the reject shop for pretty cheap because I used it in a lot of Asian cooking, so I have that there. A little Yorkshire pudding mix, which I got for hubby as a little like hack one night so he doesn't have to make it. 2 beef noodles, a chicken noodles, 2 of the rice. That's the ones I got from the reject shop for like $1. The rest of a 5 kilo bag of rice. I have split peas and like dried things like that and oats and stuff down here for soups, and for the kids I obviously can't have the oats. I have the kids and hubby's pasta, spaghetti pasta, all that's in there. And there's more down here in this one. So that's all pasta, all super cheap, like 50 cents, $1 each, that kind of thing. Super duper cheap. So I don't need to buy pasta for a while. Over here I have 2 hot pot mixes. My Asian shelf is getting very low. 2 hot pot mixes. I have my rice paper roll papers. I still have 1/2 kilo of one in there, so that's going to be there for ages. I got my sauces, my rice wine vinegar, my gluten-free sauces, my dipping sauces, all that. I've got my skinny thin rice noodles there. That's my last packet of that, so I will have to go to the Asian shop at some point and buy more. I'm also all out of the thick rice noodles, which go here. And I only have 3 of these, which are amazing and like are my lifeline at the moment. So I'll definitely have to go back and buy a couple of boxes of those. And I'm on my last jar of sweet chili sauce. This is my gluten-free section. So I have 4 more of the pasta romas, gluten-free pasta romas. I have self-raising flour and normal gluten-free flour here. 2 bread mixes, which I will use. I just cannot be bothered right now. My favorite gluten-free. Sorry about that, my phone died. I had to go charge it. Pastas, flours. I've got some gluten-free nests here, spaghetti, lasagna sheets, elbows, lasagna sheets, elbows. This needs to reorganize, and some penne. Then down here we have, I think 2 of these rice noodle packets. They're great, they last forever, they're very cheap. 2 of these Passage to India things. I'll keep an eye out on those. 2 of these. They're great for quick snacks, warm snacks for the kids. Ginger tea, some stock cubes, and this is also part of our sick thing, but it's also food. So these are little cuppa soups. When my daughter is sick, She tends to go off her food, and one thing that she loves is soups, but she can't handle too much. So I make her these little pepper soups. So there's a whole bunch of chicken and noodles and pumpkin and miso and that kind of thing. Pineapple slices I've just been eating because I'm pregnant and I love them. I've got some tuna, some fruit cocktail, some peaches, pickles, minced garlic, tuna, creamed rice, which is a treat for the kids in winter. Warm it up and have it as a little treat. I got SpaghettiOs. They were $1 each at the reject shop, so I got that in my haul. For the kids, they loved those. Bit of cheese, heat them up, quick, naughty, not great for you meal, but they love it. I've got pasta bake sauces, pasta sauce, pasta bake sauces, chicken tonight. I have stir fry sauces, Indian sauces, black beans, coconut milk, red beans, and diced tomatoes down here. I only have one juice left. This is half gone, that one's full, and one oil. So that is my entire stockpile at the moment. It is quite low, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once I've removed it.